Everyone, welcome to my channel and for Series 88. My name is Tanya. The like on the way in, it gives me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into you. Flip the roles as you see fit, take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's call in spirit. Let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages and protect my beautiful collective. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is a lunchtime rewind, my friends. Lunchtime rewind. I don't even think I have a song. But what we're going to... Oh, yes, I do. What is it? From a moth to a flame? Yes. From a moth. Like a moth to a flame. And to see my desire. Oh my God, have mercy. All right, let's do some selenite sticks. Let's do something, man. This is craziness. Let's do some Reiki. And thank you so much for tuning in and showing up and showing out. I so appreciate you. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Protect this space. Protect my beautiful collective. Let's bring in the sound bowl. Any type of sound sensitivity, lower it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, excellent, excellent. And thank you so much for those showing up. Now, because it's the 4th of July, coming up soon, I wanted to show you my fabulous finds. I got this at the museum. Look at him. My Abe, I dressed him up. He looks so fabulous. I got that one when I was in Washington. This is Abraham Lincoln, baby. Truth teller. Then I also got this beautiful thing at the zoo. Isn't it nice? I love it. And look what I got. We the People. I laminated it. Now, they had to make a copy of it because the original scroll, Congress, I wasn't able to do it because they said it would burn. So I ended up doing it this way. So it makes a nice on my table. So, but yeah, almost happy 4th of July, everybody. And look what I got. Right, so featuring a few of these. You know how I always love to feature my friend there, my soul son over there. And I got this other one, United States of Tarot. It's kind of cool. And of course, my Kipperish. So these are the ones I'm going to be working with. I'm working actually with the Kipperish and the United States of Tarot. But let's get going here because I got to get skedaddle back to work. But anyway, collective readings. Any energy, any sign. Energy does not have a gender. Flip the roles as you see fit and take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's go. Spirit, come through. Yeah, somebody's desiring somebody. Like a moth to a flame. I was watching these moths outside my window, washing dishes, and I'm like, the song came to me from Janet Jackson. So somebody is desiring somebody, baby. Somebody might be desiring you, or you might be desiring somebody else. But I think it might be a mirroring of both people being desirous. Yeah, baby, yeah. Okay, Spirit, give me a message. Somebody's being tight-lipped about this desire. Like a moth to a flame. Somebody feels burnt by you, maybe? Yeah, 5 of Wands is here. Yeah, there's conflict and challenges in this connection. Can you see it? I'll have to put it right here. Okay. Yeah, there's conflicts. And Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. So somebody's feeling the effects of a 7 of Swords, deception, damn. Hidden agenda, somebody's surveilling. So somebody's watching you walk away, watching you be abundant. 5, what are all these 5s for? 5 of Cups, this is a loss and a grief. Sadness. They're seeing you be happy without them. 2 of Wands, but they're planning something. Or maybe they're seeing you planning, preparing, having a clear vision, growing, having opportunities in life without this person, and they're in their head about this. Oh, for God's sake, Spirit. Yeah, they feel like lousy. They feel like you got away. Yep, you're strong. They see that. Strength is here. The star. Yep, you're like a wish fulfillment. You were their wish fulfillment, but balance. They see balance in you, but they weren't balanced themselves. So they were all over the place, doing the kipperish. But they're all in their grief and their loss. They're desiring you. They're watching you from a distance. But there's deception here, though. Let's find out what the hell that's about. Spirit, give me the information on this deception. Can you put that card out? 7 of Swords. There's 7s, 5s could be significant. The 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're like the star. And more than I feel like a lot of people think that way about you, not just this person. It's like there's a lot of conversation going around about you. Spirit, something wants to come out. Yeah, pathway. Your pathway is clear. And you're walking away from this person. So this could be why maybe you got away. That's the deception, man. They thought you were going to stay stuck or something. You're just like, they think you like, how did you get away from them? It's like, what is it? What is it called? Going undercover or, yes, mature man. You could be a mature man or they could be gender. Flip the roles. Somebody's older now. 5 is here too with that. And they're watching you. Thief. So there's a deception. Somebody was trying to steal from you, this mature man. But you got away, or you ended a situation where somebody was stealing from you. Yeah. Because they're older doesn't mean that that's not a possible thing. So somebody older in your life, somebody mature, masculine energy was stealing from you, Spirit. Can you please? So that's the deception. Maybe you didn't know they were doing that too. They were doing that to you, or they're saying that about you. Because you got away, and they're pissed about it. They didn't think that you would be like that, like you would ever leave them. Maybe you spent a long time with this person. Ancestors is in the reverse. There's no ancestral protection for this person for what they've done, this thief. Yep, you've had to work hard, overcome whatever this person took from you. Earth angel. This could have been an earth angel, but it's in the reverse, or maybe they're not looking at you as that, or they said that about you. You weren't an earth angel. They're questioning your worth. They're questioning your validity of whatever it is you're doing. Like if you changed, you're on a path, you know what you want to do, you know you're following your dreams. They're like questioning you to other people. But people are going to see that this is a hater energy. Healer. You could be a healer. Have healing hands. I don't think this person saw that in you. They just saw you as like a moneymaker. Like somebody that was going to work hard for them. And you had a whole other side of yourself. Yeah. The veil is being lifted about. You were kept under cover. Okay? Your growth was like when you plant something underneath the soil. It was like for years you were dormant. And then all of a sudden you popped out. And you were so much more beautiful than this person ever gave you credit for. And they didn't see you like that. And years could have went by, mature man. But I feel like it's a mature man that stole from you. This was a thief. Somebody took from you. They didn't see you as an earth angel because you were undercover. And then as fast as you were in this person's life, could have been decades, you ended up walking away from a situation. And they're like, how the hell did you escape? They thought they had you locked in. Ancestors are like, deuces, we're not dealing with this person. There was an expectation here, but the veil has been lifted. No longer are you blinded to what this person was about. You could have children with this person, or you could be an innocent person, or you could both. You could have innocent people that are affected by the situation, which is a damn shame. But this person didn't see your worth. They couldn't see your worth. You were worth money to them. You were worth things, material, possessions. They thought of you like a possession. Somebody was going to work hard for them, and they took from you too. But you were actually more than this. You're a starseed. You have gifts that maybe they didn't see, because all they saw, maybe they were under a veil. They didn't see. The illusion was that you weren't what you appeared to be. Now they're telling people that can't be it. They ain't a healer. They don't have gifts. I didn't see any of that. Yeah, because they were blinded by their judgments. Priestess in the reverse. They don't see this of you, and there could be other people saying that about Yeah, they didn't see your gifts. They didn't see your specialness. Confused in illusions. They were under their own illusions about who you were. And a whole community was under the illusion in the guise that you didn't have anything worth celebrating, anything worth elevating. They didn't see you as anything but a moneymaker or what you were. Or maybe you were just plain. And you were so much more than that, but they didn't give you that chance. The person that was in your life was using you. Endings, that's why it's ended. The abuse. They're no longer abusing you verbally or physically. God forbid if they did that. There's no love offer. No message. Karmic masculine in the reverse. It's like karmic masculine in the reverse, though. What does that mean? They're not your karmic masculine? This was an opto. There's no love offer. There's no love in this connection. Messages. You blocking this person. Obsession in the reverse. Maybe at one time you were obsessed with this person, but you brought the chain has been broken. Yeah, it's not a surprise. They put you through a lot. Voodoo could be here too. People could be practicing voodoo. There's priestess in the reverse. This could be a evil practicing priestess that they have in their community. Actual money, looking for money. But protection's here. This is what I'm talking about. It's in the reverse. There's no protection. The ancestors said, I'm out of here. Jezebel, this is what they said about you in the reverse. Or they're calling your name down, saying things about you. Maybe you are thinking about this person. But I feel like they're thinking about you in a different way now. Yeah, you could have had a house, a home with this person. Yes, but there was no self-love here. They trapped you in this illusion for a long time. Gifts in the reverse. This wasn't a gift, or they didn't see that you were gifted. They didn't see the love that you gave to them. They used you up and spit you out. This could be a Jezebel. This could be a person. I feel like this is what they're saying about you. There's so much confusion here. Even I'm freaking confused. It's like, what is it about? Unbothered. They wanted to keep you trapped, and you're no longer trapped in your head about this person. Yeah. They said stuff like you were mentally unstable. It's in the reverse. They're no longer your sweetheart. They're really, it's like this is a person who did the most to break you and to say nasty things about you to other people because you walked away and left them. Because you had to. They were abusive to you. They used you. They stole from you, and they had other people here as well, given into the opinions of others and also the attention. They didn't think of you as their sweetheart. They were looking for love offers from other people. Their thoughts were on other people. They're unbothered by you. At first, they were acting like they're unbothered that you walked away from them, but all they do is think about you now. And they see you in a different light, and they're like, damn, this is the person that I didn't see them. It was like they were under an illusion. And it was their own illusion. They didn't see you as a gift. And when they saw this other person that you always were, but they didn't give you a chance to reveal because they put you under so much stress, now they're like, oh my God, this is my dream person. But I didn't see these gifts. Why the hell didn't I see them? Because they weren't meant to. They weren't meant to because they were meant to bring it out in you. They weren't meant to share it with you. That's what I'm saying. Strength. They didn't see how strong you are. They're seeing it now, though. Justice is here. You're getting your justice for what they did for you. They did to you. You were in hermit mode for a long time. And this was where look at the fires building up underneath you, the planting. This person that you are today was a long time in coming. A long time in coming. Ace of Pentacles, you're working on something new. And it's going to be successful. There's going to be victory here. You're going to be doing things that people have never seen in their life before. It's like you're going to take whatever it is that you're working on and make it something new, make it your own. But there'll inevitably be people that copy you, but you'll be starting something that will make other people think differently about what they're doing. It's going to be an example. You can see that. So keep going and don't give up. Don't give up based on people's opinions. Don't give up on based on, your own self-worth, because it's in the reverse. You need to start loving yourself, my friend. Maybe that's something that started a long time ago underneath. You started thinking more of yourself than this bullshit that this person put you through. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you're studying, you're working hard, you're learning something. You were always loving to this person and caring. Princess of Cups is here. But it was like you didn't love yourself. And that's what stunted you in a lot of ways. But now you're no longer basing your worth on a person. And this person didn't see your worth, but they see it now. 5 of Wands. And look, competition. They see that there's competition. Other people are going to want you too. See, the gift was there, but they didn't see it. You were a divine gift from the universe, but I feel like the universe purposely kept you undercover. Magician, you're manifesting. You were manifesting a different life. There's a King of Cups here. A King of Cups that might be coming towards you. Ace of Swords. But there's going to be a beginning of something new for you. The Empress. This is what they didn't see. They didn't see your worth. And they're not going to be able to come with you. Because this is a person that was celebrating victory, partying, like paying attention to other people, seeing other people, but not seeing you. And look at this. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be successful in any venture that you give yourself over to, that you work on. 7 of Swords. This person was your op. This person was your op. This person was a thief. They deceived you. Yeah, Spirit. A couple more cards. They weren't meant to come with you on this new venture. This cycle's ended with this person, and you're on to bigger and better things. Death and ending. That's what I'm saying. An ending. Look, 10 of Swords. This person put 10 swords in your back. But in the end, you still stayed loving. Queen of Cups is here. You still stayed your true, authentic self. And you're going to collaborate with somebody. You're going to work on something with somebody else. 9 of Pentacles. You're going to have the ultimate success in your life. So you keep going. Don't let anybody, including this person, stop you from getting what you deserve, which is everything. You're worth it. You love this person. You devoted yourself to this person, and they screwed you over, basically. King of Swords. Yeah, this person coming towards you could be the King of Swords. Somebody that's emotionally balanced. They're going to tell you their truth, how they feel about you. And you're no longer going to have to, beg for somebody's attention. You're no longer going to have to guess if they care about you or not. And they're not going to use you for the resources and the hard work that you put into something. It's going to be equal reciprocity. Yeah. It's a maturity. Kings, not pages. Yep. Not even knights that come in quick and leave just as quick. You're going to have somebody that's going to work and collaborate with you towards that 9 of Pentacles, towards success. Yep. The love that you pour into somebody, they're going to pour back into you. And one more card, Spirit. My goodness, Spirit, come through. If God is all you have all you need. John 14:8. And that is how you've had to live. Underneath the soil when you were growing, you had God. God was the person that was always there for you. But now you are going to have a soul tribe of your own. At least one person that's going to collaborate with you, that's going to equally pour into you. And the advice that I can give you is this, as far as this situation. We all go through heartaches in our lives. And some of us are taken for granted and not seen for who we truly are. But maybe they weren't meant to. You understand what I'm saying? But there are going to be people that are going to see your worth, guaranteed. And secondly, a lesson we all have to learn in life. Don't overgive in connections. As much as you love a person, only give as much as they're willing to give to you. And don't extend yourself beyond that. Because what you do is set up a precedent in your life where people just take you for granted and they just keep taking, like this person here, as an example. Love, of course, love. You've always stayed this loving Queen of Cups. That's a wonderful thing. We don't want to lose ourselves by the opinions or the deception of others, but do not overextend yourself to the point where they expect it. You understand? Because you deserve to get it back in return. That's all I have for you today on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.